to my channel. We got Woody strapped in back there and Taryn as well. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say good morning. Anyway, it is a little later in the morning. It's actually about 10 o'clock and I am so tired this morning and I still haven't gotten my appropriate amount of caffeine to be able to form thoughts. So I'm gonna kind of try and chat with you guys and hope I make sense even though I'm running low on energy. I'm currently drinking a Celsius energy drink. I know energy drinks are bad, but you'll probably see me drinking a lot of them right now because I just started a new medication, which I'll talk about eventually, and it has given me super bad coffee aversions, food aversions in general, but I cannot drink coffee right now. So I'm doing what I gotta do. I will talk more about my medication eventually, but not right now. And also, I am not pregnant. I know when people hear food aversions, their mind immediately jumps to pregnancy, but I promise you, I am not pregnant. Anyway, it's been a couple weeks since I have vlogged for you guys. Not for a lack of effort. I've picked up the camera and tried to vlog several times, but just life got in the way. We've had a pretty busy couple weeks. 3 weeks ago, Jonathan had a little health crisis. Not really crisis. He got diagnosed with rhabdo. I don't know the whole word. Let me look it up. Rhabdomyolysis. Rhabdomyolysis. He's gonna definitely laugh when he sees this, but basically he did a really hard few workouts and just pushed himself a little bit too far, and he just needed to take it easy for a few days. But he's fine now, but he did have an ER visit and it was quite the process getting him cleared and through that, so kind of stressful. So I just didn't pick up the camera. What else has happened? A lot of things have happened. I'm sure we will talk about this later when Jonathan is home, but yesterday residency applications went out. So he has officially sent out his residency applications and we are just waiting to hear back for interviews. It's quite the process. They send you an email if they want to invite you to an interview, and then you kind of have to hop on it really quick and respond and schedule your interview. So I am checking his email for him throughout the day to stay on top of that because he's at work and he can't always check his email. So that's what's going on there. Speaking of Jonathan's work, he is still doing a family medicine rotation in a little town called Pella, and we actually took a little trip there this past weekend and we brought our camera along. We were gonna make a whole vlog out of the entire day, but it just didn't happen. But we did get some fun clips while we were in Pella, so I'm gonna go ahead and insert those right here. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel, and today we have
a special
Jonathan
guest
with me. You've been a little MIA on the Chan. Today we're going on a little adventure.
For the past 3 weeks, I've been doing just like an outpatient rotation in Pella, Iowa, which is a small town about an hour from Des Moines. It's been really interesting. In my 4th year, I've been able to schedule some of my own rotations, and I've done that kind of around Iowa in places that I could see myself being someday, actually working and practicing, and that's been really cool because my whole 3rd year was in a place that we knew we didn't really want to live. Doing this, you know, I've had the opportunity with each one to kind of meet with people there, discuss, you know, they're very interested in hiring me also, you know, in the future, not right now. So now we're going to one of the towns that I've been in for the past 3 weeks. We'll show you some of it, but it's interesting as far as small towns go, and we're just gonna check it out.
Are you excited? Taryn? Hello? Oh, God, it looks good kill. Here it is. There's where Jonathan slaves away. Do you have anything to say?
They give me free food, so can't complain.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
Taryn.
Your name's Taryn. How old are you?
2.
You are 2.
Who is that?
Oh.
Who's on your shoes?
And we did that for our.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Who's that? Buzz and Baby Shark. Wow. Who got you those?
Did your Aunt Emily? I don't know if you guys are good at interpreting toddler language, but we've got it pretty much covered.
We'll put subtitles.
Marching, marching, marching.
You get a cookie if you catch the squirrel.
Hi, squirrel. This smells like honestly kid.
Oh.
Did it come back?
Yeah. Dude, you made him not happy. There's a squirrel. All right, what are your thoughts? Could you live here?
I could come back here sometime without a 2-year-old.
Yeah, he's kind of rambunctious. Surprise, I know, for a 2-year-old.
Pumpkin. There's Jonathan's treat. None for Mom. And now we are currently sweating our butts off in the car. Lola is out of food, so we are on our way to go get her some food right now. She literally has no food. I kind of really procrastinated picking it up. She had enough food for last night, but she has no food for this morning, and she's just been like following me around and sitting by her food bowl just waiting for breakfast. But I'm finally going to do that right now, so we're gonna go get Lola's food, and we will see you guys when we come back. Do you need help? Okay.
Ow!
Oh, thank you. We have to bring it over this way. Can you close the door? It's okay. Oh, look at that. She's right there waiting. Good job. All right, so we are officially back from getting Lola food. She has eaten, if you were concerned, and Taryn and I just got back from a 2-mile walk, so I am a little red and a little exhausted. It's 12 o'clock right now, but Taryn ate a snack while we were on our walk, so I think he's good. I'm hungry, but before I can make my food, I need a place to make it. This is a little real life for you guys. I'm gonna show you my kitchen so you can feel better about your house. This is what a few busy days and me totally neglecting my kitchen looks like. So let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. This stuff is my favorite ever. I think I'm on my 3rd bottle this season. We're reading a book. What is this?
Queen.
What?
That's what.
Dump truck. What's this?
That's my chat.
Tractor. What's this one?
Car.
Ooh, what's this one?
Pella and brown apple.
Motorcycle.
Cream. Butter. And hairbrush.
Hairbrush. What's this?
The pie.
Potty. What's this?
Ducky.
Ducky. What's she got on her head?
The towel.
That is a towel. Good job. Do you want a kiss? Get your feet back here. Do you want a kiss? Close your mouth. Hey! Close your mouth. Good night, my boy. I'm gonna go take a nap too, I think. Okay guys, so it's actually quite a bit later from when I last filmed. You guys saw me putting Taryn down for a nap, and it is now bedtime. He was supposed to have a haircut today, but oh yeah, and Jonathan's here.
Hello.
But before we let Jonathan talk, Taryn was supposed to have a haircut today, but he took like a really long time to go down for his nap, like probably an hour, and then he didn't really sleep very good. So I canceled his haircut because I just didn't want to deal with that. And then we actually went to my brother Jackson had a football game, and it was at my cousin's school, and yeah, and she was cheerleading.
Have
Have more cars.
She was cheerleading, so we went and watched that. I got like one little tiny like moment from that I'll put here.
Pass complete to number.
But anyway, yes, so Jonathan's home now. I thought we could just give like a little update since your residency application went out, and I just feel like we've got some stuff to say.
Yeah, so most people, even a lot of medical students, have no idea how like applying to residency works. I mean, I'm being funny about medical students, but it's very confusing. Most people have no idea. Like outside of medicine, it's just a complete mystery. Wednesday was the day that every single residency program in the United States was able to view applications from applicants for the first time. So anybody in the world that is applying to a residency in the United States had their application go out on Wednesday. After that happens, you can get interviews as soon as a couple hours after they go out, all the way up to, you know, for the next like several months, you can be getting interviews. So I basically have to check my email every 5 seconds, and Abby's been checking it for me and texting me if I get anything, because they send interview invites. That's after you send the application, they want to interview you. So you get an email saying they looked over your application, they're interested in interviewing you and setting that up, and then you gotta go schedule it. But you have to schedule it very quickly because it's like a rolling thing, so like they just send out a bunch of emails, people they want to interview, and the dates that are available, and so as they fill, the dates get less and less desirable. So you gotta be quick on it to get the spot that you want to interview, and then this goes on till January now, just interview season. So that's where I'm at.
So far, he does have a couple interviews, which means he's a desirable little guy.
Yep.
We hope. As long as he doesn't screw up the interview.
Yep. I actually paid them to look at my application, so.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
everyone has to. It's just the way the system works, so.
Okay, the battery's about to die, so we have to end the vlog really quickly. Plus, it's past Taryn's bedtime. But we will see you guys in our next vlog. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye. See you today.